Welcome back to Future Cars Updates, your go-to channel for all the latest, boldest, and most exhilarating updates from the world of automobiles. Today, we're diving into the beastly beauty. That is the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 3LT, a machine that continues to define American performance. Now more refined, smarter, and faster than ever. At first glance, the 2026 Corvette Stingray 3LT doesn't shout for attention. It commands it. With its sleek, low-slung body, razor-sharp front fascia, and wide, aggressive rear, this car looks like it's already in motion. Even when it's parked, it retains the mid-engine layout that revolutionized the C8 generation, but with subtle yet meaningful updates that push its styling to even more futuristic territory. The front headlights are now more streamlined, incorporating next-gen LED matrix technology that not only improves visibility, but adds a fierce and focused stare to the car. Every vent, every crease in the hood, every aerodynamic line, it all serves a purpose. And that purpose is speed, balance, and airflow mastery. The new wheel designs, inspired by Corvette racing DNA, reduce unsprung weight while looking absolutely gorgeous, especially when spinning under speed. Underneath the sculpted hood, or rather, behind the passenger seats in true mid-engine fashion, lies the real heart of the Stingray, the legendary 6.2-liter LT to V8 engine. But in 2026, it's been enhanced even further, pushing out up to 500 horsepower and 470 pounds-ft of torque. The engine features reworked internals, a higher compression ratio, and better cooling efficiency. The result, a blistering 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just under 3 seconds. Depending on options and launch conditions, power is delivered through the buttery smooth 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that snaps through gears faster than you can blink. Whether you're cruising along the coast or tearing up the track, the Stingray 3LT delivers one of the most visceral and connected driving experiences out there. The drive modes now include an even more customizable Track Plus mode, allowing you to fine-tune suspension stiffness, throttle response, transmission mapping, and even exhaust sound. Yes, the 2026 Corvette comes with an active performance exhaust system that can be adjusted on the fly. Go from refined and subdued to absolutely ferocious with just a button inside the cabin. The 3LT trim is where the Stingray truly feels like a luxury supercar. You're surrounded by premium Napa leather, carbon fiber accents, and top-grade aluminum switches that feel satisfyingly tactile. The 14-speaker Bose Performance Series audio system remains one of the best in its class. Deep bass, crystal clear highs, and a balanced soundstage that makes every playlist feel like a private concert. The seats, they're not just performance seats, they're thrones for adrenaline junkies. The GT to bucket seats, standard on the 3LT trim, offer excellent bolstering for high-speed cornering but are also comfortable enough for long road trips. You get heating, ventilation, and even a massage function, not something you'd expect from a hardcore sports car, but a welcome surprise nonetheless. The infotainment system gets a noticeable upgrade. The new 11.9-inch curved old touchscreen is lightning fast, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even includes built-in Google apps like Maps and Assistant. There's also a driver-focused 12.3-inch digital cluster that can now be fully customized to display everything from G-force data and tire temps to navigation and media info. And for 2026, Chevrolet has finally added over-the-air software updates, meaning your Corvette will keep improving even after you drive it off the lot. Imagine getting better shift logic or new performance maps through an update. The future is now. Let's talk about connectivity. There's a new heads-up display that's brighter, clearer, and now supports augmented reality. It can project navigation arrows directly onto the road, show lap times, and even alert you to obstacles in real time using data from the new 360-degree camera system. Speaking of safety, the 2026 Stingray 3LT isn't just about raw power. It's smarter than ever. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, all are standard now. Plus, there's an optional performance data recorder that doubles as a dash cam and a track driving coach. You can literally review your laps, see where you braked to late or turned into early, and learn from your own data. One underrated but truly cool feature, the front axle lift system now works automatically based on GPS. That means if you raise your nose at your driveway once, the car remembers it and does it again next time, without you lifting a finger. Now let's talk colors and customization, because owning a Stingray is all about standing out. The 2026 model brings in 3 bold new exterior color options: Velocity Blue Metallic 2.0, Radiant Copper Tint Coat, and a stealthy matte carbon flash, with choices, brake caliper colors, seat stitching options. You can really make this car yours. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 3LT starts around $84,000. But depending on the packages you choose, Z5 One Performance Package, carbon fiber trim, front lift, etc., you could easily push it past $100,000. But even then, you're still getting a mid-engine supercar that competes with Ferraris and McLarens, often at half the price. Let's be honest, there's nothing quite like a Corvette. It carries a legacy of American engineering that stretches back generations. But this 2026 model, it's the most refined, balanced, and daily drivable version yet. You could take it to the track on Sunday and use it as your commuter car on Monday. Corvette has always been about democratizing performance, making supercar thrills available to the masses. And this 3LT trim, with its luxury appointments and jaw-dropping performance, proves that you can have your cake and eat it to . Here's it perfect. No car is. Some purists may still wish for a manual transmission. Others might miss the front engine rumble of the old days. But what the 2026 Stingray delivers is something that's far more usable, more refined, and undeniably more advanced. This isn't just a sports car. It's a statement of power, of style, of progress. It shows that Chevrolet isn't just clinging to the past. It's reimagining the future of American performance. Whether you're a lifelong Corvette enthusiast or someone looking to take the leap into the supercar world without spending $500,000, the 2026 Corvette Stingray 3LT is the kind of car that will leave your heart racing every time you start it up. From the roar of the V8 to the tech-laden cockpit, from the silky handling to the sharp new design, this is the ultimate blend of muscle and sophistication. And that's exactly what makes it one of the best performance cars of 2026. Thanks for tuning into Future Cars Updates. If you love this detailed breakdown of the 2026 Corvette Stingray 3LT, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest in next-gen automotive innovation. Drop a comment below. Would you take the Stingray 3LT over a Porsche 911 or maybe even an Audi R8? Let's hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive fast, stay safe, and keep chasing the future.